I used to run from every mirror, afraid of what I'd find. I kept 1,000 little sorrows hidden somewhere in my eyes. You were waiting by the doorway, never asking me to stay. You only looked at me so gently, like my fear could fade away. I built my heart behind a wall and called my silence home. I told myself I needed no one, so I'd never feel alone. But you saw the parts I couldn't show, the scars I tried so hard to hide. And when I couldn't find a reason, you were standing by my side. You loved me before I knew how to love, before I believed I was enough. When I couldn't find the good in me, you stayed where I was afraid to be. You saw a light beneath the scars, you held the pieces of my heart. And when I couldn't see tomorrow, you still believed I'd find my way home. You loved me before I did. You loved me before I did. You never asked me to be perfect, never feared the things I'd been. You sat beside my darkest moments and let the silence breathe again. Every tear became a story, every weakness lost its shame. You showed me I could speak my sorrow without being afraid of my name. I spent so long afraid of falling, afraid I'd lose control. Then you reached for me so softly and made surrender feel like home. Maybe love was never lightning, maybe it arrives more slow. Maybe it's 1,000 little moments saying I'm not letting go. And when my faith in myself was gone, you kept believing all along. You didn't ask me to become new, you only taught me to be true. You loved me before I knew how to love, before I believed I was enough. When I couldn't find the good in me, you stayed where I was afraid to be. You saw a light beneath the scars, you held the pieces of my heart. And when I couldn't see tomorrow, you still believed I'd find my way home. You loved me before I did, before I knew what love could give. Now I wake beside the quiet, and I thank the stars for you, for the little things you give me that make the ordinary new. Coffee cooling on the table, your hand reaching out for mine. Nothing perfect, nothing golden, just your love making life shine. If tomorrow changes everything, if the road becomes unknown, I'll remember how you held me when I couldn't find my way home. You don't have to earn my heart, you already have it from the start. You loved me before I knew how to love, before I believed I was enough. When I couldn't find the good in me, you stayed where I was afraid to be. saw the light beneath my scars. You held the pieces of my heart. And if the years should change our faces, I'll still know exactly where you are. You loved me before I did, before I knew what love could give. You loved me before I did, when I was too afraid to live. And now I know I love you. You saw my worth before I knew its name. You loved me before I did, and now I'll love you endlessly.